To everybody, letting them know I'm live. Here we are. Okay, well, I hope everyone's well, though. Alright, I'm here with my new tames, though. Alright, last time we tamed this beauty. It was level 66, but I did not have a Stegosaurus. So this was very welcome. Oh, do I have food on me? Yeah. This was the MVP last time. What an absolute champ. Yeah, I didn't know it. It's crazy to think that it's just now getting to the max level that a creature can naturally just spawn at. Because I've leveled it up a bit. Sorry, I've had a bit of a runny nose. Alright, this time, see, I've got some lethal arrows out. Stuff that won't just tranquilize, but will actually try to kill. What giant creature has spawned here? And will it hurt me? It won't, but wow. Won't unless I, accidentally provoke it. What level are you, buddy? 75? I mean, as imposing as its form is, level 75. Not that great. This is a cool island, though, even though it lacks more trees and greenery than I would prefer. It's kind of open and spacious for that reason. And there's a lot going on for it, like, what's going on over here? A lot of little nooks and crannies and places to hide creatures. Like, my dinosaurs were pretty safe and went unnoticed by the Sarcos. Yeah, like, if I were to set up a base here, this cove would be a great place for, water creatures, I think. Does this connect? It kind of connects. Like, technically it connects, but this is not deep enough. Alright, well, we can keep some water creatures here, and then some water creatures out on the other side, I guess. Yeah, I like that. I mean, we just have to wall it off. I'm still not sold on this area, of course, and I don't think this would make a great base, per se. At least not a center of industry. So, what is the objective or the dream or the goal for this 2-hour stream? It's to tame, successfully tame these two Sarcos that we just barely managed to take down last time. And ideally a Pteranodon. Man, girl, you're looking a little beat up. I hope you're okay. The other one is over here or over by the sound before, where we were before, closer this way. I looked up what we are going to need though to tame them, and it's a little bit exotic, but we've got the right creature for the job, I think. It's not the best creature for the job, but it's the right kind of creature. Where did it go? Oh man. The one that we just knocked out was the really high level male Sarco, which would be incredibly valuable. The one I just checked up on, that was the female. Yep, she's still over there. Here's the male. Okay. Yeah, the 125 male. That's not bad. That's not bad, especially from at my level right now. That bird wasn't that close by. We've got to get raw prime fish meat ideally, but fish meat in general will work. And well, you don't get prime fish meat or fish meat just from land creatures. Surprisingly enough, you have to go out to the ocean and get it. So that's where we'll go. You know what? That place, that little cove over there of water, that had just enough water for like amphibious creatures like the Sarcos to just love, probably. That's neat. Alright, I need to make sure that I'm well fed, and then we'll get these two creatures tamed up. if I leave the area, they should be pretty safe. Sort of like what we did with the Stegosaurus last time. Hey Matt, how's work going? So we're gonna go out this way and then scout. Thanks for coming by. Matt, I'm currently in the process of taming 2 Sarcos, the crocodiles that I'm currently riding. Man, this guy's wicked fast. I need to look for prime fish meat. Raw prime fish meat, ideally. Weirdly enough, these ichthyornises, these dolphin-looking things, I don't think they'll provide fish meat at all. Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad. Like, let me know if you could really use a break and then just, like, you know, peer pressure me to do something ridiculous. We could do that. Yeah, these guys won't provide raw fish meat, but the mantas will. Yeah, so for a total of 3. This Sarco was like level, I don't know, I want to say like 100? It's a male when I tamed it. I found a 60 female, which is but I found a level 125 male last stream, and that's great. 150 is the max with my settings. Yeah, you did a great job last night when we were playing Among Us for the horrible peer pressure. I don't want to go too far under the water because I can't hold my breath for very long. The Sarco doesn't have an oxygen stat, and that means that it can breathe underwater. Yep, raw prime fish meat will yield the highest taming effectiveness, but it's whatever. My taming speeds are so fast that raw fish meat will probably tame it before I lose too much taming effectiveness. I'm honestly just watching my oxygen stat here. I'm pretty sure my Sarco can take on anything, and if not, I'll just run up on the land because, you know, amphibians for the win. Oh yeah, I noticed actually. She was like, she suggested it, and you were like, that's the best plan I've heard all night. Yeah, 131 raw prime fish meat. That's probably enough for both, anyways. I hate accidentally hitting the ichthyornises, the ichthyosaurs, the giant dolphin-looking things. They're so friendly, dude. If you or your mount run out of oxygen underwater, and they're like following you because they're just curious and friendly, they'll push you up to get oxygen, or so I've heard. I've never before. You know who I can't wait to play Among Us with? Matt. It's Adam and Garrett, Tina and Marissa. We make a fun Among Us group. I'm fully aware that Marissa would probably end up killing us all as imposter. Alright. Yeah, that is a lot of fish meat. That's awesome. I'm gonna try and reach a break point of 5,000 health. Alright, so yeah. So as you can see from the title of stream, I'm trying to conquer land, sea, and air. I've got Sarcos, and those will be my ocean mounts. I've got Raptors, and they're going to be like my first foothold at least onto being able to defend myself and explore on land. And if we can get a Pteranodon today, that would be awesome. Yeah, some dinosaurs are pescatarians, so they'll prefer fish meat. Dude, check out this, though. It's a Tech Stegosaurus, and if Adam's watching right now, check that out. I really want to show him that. The thing is sweet. It was a level 66 when I originally tamed it. Yeah, I mean, that thing's freaking awesome. It's a good... I don't have a Stego. I didn't have a Stego beforehand, but it's really cool. Yeah, riding it... Pretty beast. I love how small my character is. What are all the attacks? It doesn't have a secondary attack, but... Oh yeah. Wait till at night too, dude. It's gonna look pretty cool. First person mode on the Stegosaurus is pretty neat too. Oh yeah. Wait a second. What? All the spikes? You just got one set of spikes vertically down the middle? That is so weird. That is so freaking weird. Normally they'd be sticking out to the side. Alan? Oh. You know, Adam would probably really appreciate me naming it Alan. Really appreciate that. Dude, this Sarco is surprisingly fast. It's way faster than the Stegosaurus will be. Alright, yeah, this is the 125 male. And just to make sure I don't run out of food for it, I'm gonna put like 3 stacks of fish meat on it. Oh man, you know, each one's giving like, I don't know, 10%. I'm gonna take a stack back. Oh, that's cool. Alright. I need to make sure that I've got enough materials on me to make saddles. Here's the female. Once they're all tamed up too, they'll be giving each other a mate bonus. Matt, look how beat up this thing is. When you get a chance, of course, no rush. The Trank arrows have a pretty inefficient damage to tranquilizer ratio, and so like you run the risk of killing it. It's better than the club. It's way better than the club. It's way better than the bow and arrow, but it's still not ideal. Yeah, so as I was taming this thing, I was standing on... My plan was to stand on top of this... Oops. Well, it's mine now. Anyways, my plan was to stand on the top of this ladder, this pillar. It could totally reach me. It effortlessly reached me and knocked me off of the pillar. And so I kited it all around this little arena right here until it passed out over there and died. As I was taming it, the 125 male comes barreling out of nowhere and starts attacking me. So I really don't know. If the male had hit this thing, she would have lost some levels. I don't know. Anyways, we got it though. I can actually make the long neck rifle, but I can't make the tranquilizer dart just yet. Yeah, I have to be level 62. Oh man. Yeah, but you know what? I've got a 125 male that's taming up right now, and once that tames and these two start breeding, it really won't matter what level she is in the long run, which is great. Her offspring will eventually supersede her. Oh yeah, 97% taming effectiveness. I mean, that's pretty good. Pretty good. What does the flare gun do? You know, I've never used it. But I imagine it's flashy. Let's make one. That'll work really well, actually, to start off wrestling matches, if we want to do wrestling matches. Can I even make that? Wait. Can I even make that? Probably. Yeah, flare gun. Fires a bright ball of spark powder. Dude, that'll be easy. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Sweet. Oh man, yeah, dude, this thing tamed to 185. This dude, on the other hand, is 153. Oh, that's awesome. Garrett, check out these creatures, though. Dude, Sarcos, they're awesome. Alright, all of you, follow me. Look at this 153, the terrible turn radius. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I need to make, saddles for all of them, though. I really like the coloration on all of them. I think the female is my favorite, though, the dark green and the dark brown. I don't like the paws as much. The claws, the feet. The feet? Yeah. Alright. Garrett, also, dude, look at this beautiful creature. It's a robot Stegosaurus, a tech Stegosaurus. That is awesome. It's gonna look really cool at night. Adam, check this out. You said tame the Stegosaurus. I found a level 66 tech Stegosaurus. I'm gonna hop on it. Oh yeah. This is the tail swipe. it knocks small creatures back, and it's gonna look awesome at night, I think. It's got a landing pad on its back. For me. For me! Alright, I need to make saddles for all of these things. So the theme today is I'm gonna try and get a Pteranodon. That way I've got like some sort of entry-level carnivore for land, sea, and air. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. Alright, what do I need for Sarco saddles? Because saddles will provide armor. I'm most concerned about the female. You know, now that I'm saying that, let's just remove the one saddle that I have and put it on the female. Hey. Another thing is they're giving each other a mate boost, so they're all a little bit, well, significantly more robust when near each other, which is awesome. Oh yeah. Last stream, one swipe of this thing's tail, and I harvested over 100 of multiple kinds of berries. Alright, freaking everyone, go that way. Wait, why isn't everyone going that way? My taming group should be 2. Uh-huh. Interesting. Alright. Are you even listening? It's shaking. Oh, I think I know what I did. Alright, modify ordering groups, add class of creatures to groups. Tame 2. Wonderful. Oh my gosh, everyone's mobbing me, pushing me around. Everyone, go over there, you 3. We're totally gonna command these Sarcos to kill things on the way back. Hopefully they won't die. Over the 30th? Oh. I'd like to, Garrett. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. I'm not doing anything for Halloween. As far as I know. I may have to be like fashionably a day late or something just because of work. But yeah. Yeah, that would be cool. Oh, a Castoroides, a little beaver. Now that would be cool. That would be a very useful tame at least. It's only level 15. Those harvest wood better. Alright, here's that tail swipe though. We're just gonna smack something innocent. Alright, never mind. It didn't live long enough to get knocked away. Whistle neutral. Actually, whistle attack that thing. There you go. Oh yeah, do the leap. That's awesome. Cool. Hopefully they're gonna escort the Stegosaurus back successfully. Everything's all fun and games until you can't make it back home and all your creatures are dead. Oh god. Now, these creatures are so big that there's a setting that I could do to probably make my life easier, and that is follow distance medium. Or large, even. If I set the follow distance to be a little bit farther away, they'll give me more space and to use my turn radius. Alright, this speed right here, this is the Stegosaurus sprinting. It's gonna be a little while until we get home. It's not that far away, but it's gonna feel like it's far away. Da-dum, da-dum. The Raptor squad is alive and well, except for the lowest levels. Those are dead. I killed them. Or they just got killed. Only the strongest will survive. I don't want to exhaust the Stegosaurus in the water. I don't know what that'll do, just because you can still swim while completely void of stamina. That poor dodo. That poor dodo. Awesome. If I harvest wood on the way back, I guess I can get saddles on them, but I'm really not that worried. Let's see. You can check your map by going into first person mode. So I'm where the blue arrow is. I need to move 2 islands to the left. Ah, okay. Yeah, Garrett, I can pretty much guarantee Sunday and Sunday, I guess Monday if Maddie's staying. I think I could swing that. I think so. Just because I won't feel like I'm crowding, you know, if someone's already over there. Or maybe that is the definition of a crowd. Wonderful. Wonderful. You there? Tiny Dillo. It's your turn. And the 89 Sarco is stuck. That's the female. You can tell because she's the saddled one. That's awesome. That's good. Yeah, I recently bought candy. One pretty big bag of it. Because, you know, that's the most efficient price per ounce. And I totally regret it. Oh no. Well, it depends on what candy I feel like beer is not the right medium for candy. Liquor, maybe. Costumes are mandatory. Interesting. Alright. Matt, please go as the Shade. I'm kidding, you don't have to. Oh man, maybe I can dress up as my Among Us character. Garrett and Adam, I've never played with you guys. Played Among Us with you guys. Alright, well I'm glad that you said something this time, because I don't remember wearing a costume last year. Or, I think it was last year when I was able to make it. I was so sick last year on Halloween, and I came over for moral support. And so that I could say I was there rather than like just there in spirit. Matt, just rub powdered sugar all over your nose and become Matthew Lines. Yeah, okay, there goes any sort of advertising friendly content I have. Yeah, I like it. The Shade Strikes Back. I recently just watched Star Wars, the 6th one, Return of the Jedi. Oh no. I'm stuck. So in a few levels here, because I looked ahead, I'm going to be able to craft the Pokeball equivalent of this game. If we time everything correctly, oh man, everyone in their wide turning radius is taking their sweet time. If we time everything correctly, I'll be able to have a Pteranodon, which is probably the most mobile, one of the most mobile creatures in the game, just because it travels by air, and Pokeballs. It's an incredibly potent duo. Oh yeah, you know, that's a good point. That is a really good point. You know, but at what cost? Don't tempt me though, Garrett. I'll just sleep for a significant portion of it. Alright, that Sarco's having a bit of trouble. What's nice is I whistled the Sarcos that I do have to follow the Stegosaurus, so I'm not gonna screw anything up by coming over here. Hey, excuse me, just bite at the tree. Just bite at it. There we go. And then death roll at it. There you go. I don't know if you guys saw it last time. Death roll. Oh, death roll. Lunge. I love these things. They're so intimidating, and I love how long their tails are. I don't know how long these creatures actually were historically, but it's pretty impressive. Yeah, except for the parts where I woke up with bottles in the bed, like cold ones. Alright, Dodo. It's time to play Dodo Ball. There you go. And the Sarcos just eat up. That's cool. We're almost there, we're almost there. So if I can find another Stegosaurus, we'd have a really cool and really beefy bodyguard team for just hanging out over by the metal. Goodbye. So there are some creatures that are big enough to like knock over trees and stuff while they're following you, which makes the whole process way easier. Way easier. Uh-huh. I don't have a fancy saddle to get you moving, buddy. I'm sorry if I hit you. I'm sorry if I hit you, but you're kind of freaking out. What time period? Sometime in the late 65 million years AD. Oh, dang. Oh yeah, it was they're well documented in the future. You know, also Tina, I think this harkens back to like one of the first streams of this game I did, but I remembered there is a dodo-like creature that I can ride, actually, so yeah, we're definitely gonna do that eventually. Because that'll be hilarious, and they actually mean business, like, they smack. If you imagine what a shoe bill looks like, it's kind of like that, but less adapted for like aquatic or marshy environments, and more adapted for like plains and stuff. Just as predicted in Kung Fury. Oh. There are tech raptors out there. My main character has some. I really like those too. I can't wait for the night, at least for like the 30 seconds it's gonna take for us to admire the beautiful Stegosaurus. And all of the light show it'll be providing. Yeah. So I don't know if any of you knew this. I mean, Tina pretty likely did, or does. When it comes to like the ratio of brain mass to body mass, Stegosaurus is one of the stupidest creatures of prehistory. Just so dumb. It doesn't take much to eat grass, hunt grass, quote unquote, hunt grass, and swing your tail at things. Tech raptors look pretty cool. Yeah, I like their faces. Their faces are wedge-shaped, and since, you know, a lot of dinosaurs didn't really have lips, or prominent lips, if any, the mouth is kind of like one seamless piece from the face into the teeth. They're pretty cool. They're probably one of the more vicious-looking ones. The Stegosaurus is more of just like a regal creature. Yeah. Garrett, we hunted trees one Earth Day. Let's see. We're gonna spy what levels these Triceratopses are. Alright, yeah, they're pretty low. And you know, and they're mate boosted, so their stats are a little inflated, but we're totally just gonna send the Sarcos after them. Alright, ideally not our only female. Guys, get in there. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, yeah, the death roll! The death roll! Man, if I had a flare gun, really use one of those. Man, this is a mangled, glitched video game dead body of a creature. The Stegosaurus just annihilated. Anyways. Alright, apparently Stegosaurus is still just poop regular old feces. Oh my goodness, yes. I can't tell you the number of times I've started talking to someone wearing a mask, and they lower the mask entirely to reply. It's just... Okay. Alright. I'm gonna need you to take about 20% off, but... I love how the Stegosaurus swings his tail as the they're quote-unquote sprinting. Oh my gosh. Another weird thing about the Textegosaurus, though, the tail spikes are oriented vertically, but it swings it side to side. And historically, it's always swung it side to side, so they kind of need to be side horizontal. Yeah, I actually really like Letterkenny. It's wisecracking at kind of at the expense of people, but it's like a lot of inside jokes, and it feels very natural for it to be more of inside jokes. Like anyone could just spout off explicatives at someone, and it doesn't feel, the insults don't feel personal. But to have like inside jokes be how you roast your friends, that's nice. It's like, hey, I put thought into taking you down a peg or two. Alright, I didn't see any high level, or reasonably high level, or respectably high level, or acceptably level Pteranodons in the area, so conquering the air might have to be in air quotes until we get something respectable. Oof. But when I get back, we're going to continue the raptor breeding project, and we'll start the Sarco breeding project. And the nice thing about having 3 raptors, or Sarcos, is that I already have a mount that can go in the water and I can take immediately. Sample, dude, welcome back. Dude or dudette, welcome back. It's nice to see you again, man. Or woman. Well, that means a lot. Thanks for coming to hang out with my very close friends and I. Man, that does my friends a disservice. We are like family. Is that a raptor over there? Oh yeah, it sucks for it, but it's a low-level one. Alright, Sample, I redeemed myself from that one time that you were hanging out with me in stream. I was pretty tired of traffic and other reasons, but I was dying a lot. I didn't die last stream, which was Sunday, and I haven't died yet here, and I tamed 3 Sarcos and a Textegosaurus. Pretty sweet. They're not great levels, but you know, I'm not a great level. I just need creatures to work with me. I'm looking for a respectably leveled Pteranodon, because I'd like access to air and land and sea, and be able to at least defend myself. In the case of our air creature though, the Pteranodon can't defend itself at all, so the best I can hope for is a creature that will be able to just run pretty well. Alright, cool. Cool. I'll refer to you as dude or whatever else. Or man, just stuff like that. I feel so much safer already with the Sarcos. I'd feel a lot better if I was level 56-ish. I think that's when I unlock metal armor, which will be great. I could have metal armor, a metal shield, and a metal spear, or a pike as they call it in this game. I feel pretty cool that way. To me, that makes sense when dealing with dinosaurs. Fibercraft later on. What's your availability like Eastern Standard Time tomorrow? Because I'm accounted for the rest of the night, unfortunately. But I will totally make time tomorrow, being Thursday or Friday. Saturday we'll have to play it by ear. Sunday's okay-ish. But yeah, I'm sorry, but I am accounted for tonight. But I've really been wanting to check it out. And learn from you, honestly, dude. I'm okay, that's fine, that's fine. Friday's still a good day for me. But I'm really glad that you came by again, because we'll get it eventually. Like, with persistence and time, I think our schedules will be able to adapt. But yeah. Alright, okay, everybody, you're just gonna hang out over here. I've got a little bit of time left with my day, so Garrett, here are the Raptors, man. I've got a pretty good Raptor squad. Oh. I think I've got 3 females that are pretty low level and a really low level male. Those are just my lowest level raptors. My higher level ones are right here. Wonderful. One of them laid an egg. Well, the female laid the egg. 119 and 98. Everyone outside is a lower level, so I don't want them. Those raptors are probably going to be the first force that I bring out in order to help defend me from creatures while I harvest metal. But speaking of metal, I've got a fair bit of metal. Alright. Okay, sounds good. Okay, I had a fair bit of metal. I have 25 left, and I'm making just charcoal. I'm just burning wood for the sake of burning wood, unfortunately. But it's going to help us make gunpowder, and that means flares, and that means dinosaur WWE. So, that's going to be cool. I'm sorry if the parasaur gets kind of annoying, but it's got a very useful passive that I want to continue using. So those jellyfish are going to actually do a surprising amount of damage to these Sarcos, as intimidating as the Sarcos look, and that's because the jellyfish can stun them. But we're going to send them in anyways, because I don't want to have to go in there. I don't want to just spend ammo. Yeah, like the Sarcos are doing nothing between the stuns. See that? It's unfortunate. So like a bigger pack of jellyfish, that's going to do some serious damage. Wow. Man, these Sarcos aren't doing anything! Okay, well I killed one. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. There are some creatures that are like more tolerant of that, or straight up immune to it. I just don't have them yet. Oh, Sarcos look so cool. Yeah, like you're a little... Yeah, look at... They shaved off about, I don't know, 8%? Or 1/8, sorry, of your health. That's unfortunate. Maybe if you had armor. Yeah, like this one's mostly fine. It was the lowest level. Interesting. Alright, so it is the afternoon. That does mean some breeding. We're going to set up the female, the only female, and the high-level male. Now, can I get them in here? That's the big question. Also, I don't have a good way to incubate the eggs. I didn't make one, at least. You have to have a bit of a shelter. I think what I'm gonna do in the future, right, or the immediate future, is just build a thatch shack, and then when they hatch, I'm just gonna break the shack, like, because they'll glitch into the floor and stuff if I'm not very close by. Are you the male? Nope. You're the male. Hey. Okay, well, anyways, all of the raptors, please follow me. I love raptors. They're so snappy and responsive, and they're small enough to not get caught up on a lot of obstacles. So we've got all these raptors here, right? And then we've got this one little Dilophosaur female. She was the one that was stuck in the hut the last time. She's like the runt of the pack, but I love her. It doesn't mean that I won't just leave her if I can't catch up to her if she doesn't catch up to me, but I do love her. Alright. And as cool as the raptor pack is, I like having the raptors follow the parasaur, because the parasaur can do this. Like, it can sense the enemies, and so, but it only does that when I'm riding it and can command it to do that. So, the raptor's in the muscle and the parasaur is like my mule. The raptors can't even carry much, so you know, they have limited uses. Alright, we go here. And let's bring in the female. Alright. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I don't know if I need to incubate the eggs in the water. Huh. Maybe. If so, I'm glad I have water nearby, I guess. This is what those jellyfish dropped. Biotoxin. It's like an incredibly potent version of the narco berries. And later on, you'll be able to coat tranquilizer darts with biotoxin and make the best tranquilizing ammo in the game. We'll get there eventually. Oh yeah. Okay. So, oh my gosh, the tail of the Sarco is so long, it's invading the raptor's personal space. I love it. I think if I were to stick any of the features of the Sarcos through the wall, that other creatures would be able to attack them. So, yeah, I don't really want to do that. Awesome. Let's get them breeding. First, I'm gonna make it so they ignore group whistles. Enable mating. Oh, and I need to change their stance to a passive. I absolutely want to do base building, Matt. I personally think that my gather raids, they are like really good for hunting creatures, and I just get spammed ingredients when I do hunt creatures, but then it feels kind of slow when I do base building. So if we do any base building, I'd probably want to jack the rates up, just so that it doesn't take forever for people watching. Yeah, but I will. I'm also hesitant to do any. Ooh, it's actually pretty useful. Hesitant to do any base building on this character. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna set the Dilophosaurus on fire because I want to use the torch so everyone can see kind of at night. Yeah, my main character has a lot of base building done on it too, like a huge facility made out of metal that I'm currently building. 2 facilities made largely out of metal. We'll get there eventually. We'll combine these 2 characters to make them into the same tribe, but not until I've reached like really cool milestones on my own here with everyone. Nom nom, I don't know why I'm carrying 1.5 pounds of poop, but I am. Alright, sweet. You know, I actually could have used that poop in here. That's okay. It's very nice of them to leave a crop plot, because now we get to do some base building at night here, and show everyone how it's done. So this is a crop plot. We need to fertilize it. We could do that with raw poop, or we can do it with raw poop, or we can turn it into fertilizer, and that's a lot better. This is an irrigation pipe that'll just, you know, magically suck up the water from the ocean, the freshwater ocean, and irrigate the crops. I don't need that, and I don't need that. Wonderful. So, how many eggs do I have? Because a batch of new creatures would be pretty nice, considering that I don't have like really high level. Yeah, I can make 3 more parasaurs and 3 more raptors. How am I doing on parasaurs? We've got the 1. Uh-oh. Okay, I lost some parasaurs, I guess. And I've got a Sarco, sweet. Hey, do you need to be in the water? Too cold, okay. Oh yeah, it's what plants crave. Man, Idiocracy was an ominous movie. It was funny back then, but like now, it just makes me depressed about where we are. Yeah. Someone's on holiday? Maybe. I loved last time when like the parasaurs and the raptors were just busting out of the of the little thatch house. You know what? Let's upgrade our tools before we even do any of that. Over there, that's a drop that's coming down. It's a red one. That's the max level drop. I'm nowhere near a high enough level to actually harvest that, but one day we'll make it look very easy, and we'll look down upon the drops that we get from the red drops. Do I go with backup gear? Yeah, it's gonna be relatively cheap. Oh yeah. I can make a gun once I have tons of metal, but I don't have tons of metal. I need fiber. Okay, sweet. I've got backup gear now. Well, that's big. Backup metal gear. Oh, and hide is incredibly easy to get, so no need for that. Okay, and I'm just gonna drop the old spear and the old hatchet and leave those to despawn because screw them. So more metal would be nice. Just metal income in general would be great. But let's make some thatch stuff. I kind of like the idea of just like breaking down the thatch hut and then releasing the like just creatures that have grown way too big for their enclosure. It's comically delightful that that happens. Oh yes, oh yeah. I would very much like to find another Stegosaurus though, ideally female. Or really, really high level male. Yeah, that would be awesome. I would love to just leave a muscle crew of Stegosauruses. Honestly, turning mating and wandering on just up around the metal so they just constantly mate and make an army of creatures that are tough to fight. Well, for other creatures to fight to get to me. Oh, that while I'm harvesting metal. That would be so cool. And then I just get in and out with like a parasaur or something. I'm tired a lot. Interesting. I'm not that interested in leveling up my stamina. Weight will be much better later in the game. I mean, like right now too, but 51, level 51. We're almost there. Is 51 a breakpoint for something? I'm scrolling down because my body must remember it. It's worth checking. Yeah, that's right, cryopods. Oh, awesome. Okay. I don't really have access to polymer though. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, that's gonna be very interesting. Parasaur detected an enemy. Huh. Tame group or tame ordering group 1. Please go to neutral. So when something gets attacked, you just overreact and annihilate it. Okay, plans for tomorrow though, we're gonna swim around on a Sarco and look for a Pteranodon to tame. What am I low on? Oh, fiber. Yeah, no, there are tons of penguins on this map, Matt. This is probably the best map for penguins, if I'm not mistaken. One of the newer ones might be even better, but this is a really, really, really good one. So, to the... Oh, I can't have a torch and the map out. Well, you'll just have to take my word for it, but up to the northwest, there are huge icebergs that just float around and have tons of penguins literally and figuratively chilling on them. And it's awesome. Yeah. I'm gonna invite the penguins to go clubbing. Like, and the women. And the children, too. We'll all go clubbing. Yeah, Adam, I think since, you know, you've been hanging out so much, and I appreciate you, I'm totally gonna make a penguin army. Totally gonna make a penguin army. You can give, like, the cuter creatures in the game. Ark knows what sells, and it's cuteness. Or ferociousness in this game, but I'm totally, you can put helmets on penguins, and you can actually see the helmet on the penguin. It's awesome. And, you know, they may make terrible combatants in 99% of situations, but if I ever need fish... yeah, and I don't have any more useful creatures nearby. I'll think about bringing the penguins. Yeah, dude. If anyone wants to name anything, that's at least making an effort to making just like a bare minimum amount of effort to be appropriate. Oh, I could just drop it. That's right. Yeah, I'll name it. And then, you know, since you guys are my very close friends slash family, if you send me the name, I'll just confirm later that it's named that. And I will name it that. Okay. Oh yeah. We're gonna do this. Adam, this one's for you. To quote Matt, in honor of Adam, this one will be named. It will be named. That. Yup. And no, don't be fooled. That's not the first name, as far as I understand it. Correct me if I'm wrong, Matt. That's the family name. That's the surname. Like, that's just the name of the lineage. Well. It's funny that it's level 101 too, like, if you read that as LOL. Okay. Yeah. What on earth dropped pelt? Interesting. Alright. Well, we're gonna get rid of some of this. So I know where to get more, and it's actually a lot of fun to get more because we get to fight things. Oops. Wow, it's already got great stamina. I did not mean to level up stamina. I'm gonna be completely honest right there. I meant to level up health. Oops. Adam, I'm really sorry, but Matt found the legal loophole in my naming criteria. He was only supposed to make an effort to be appropriate. There is nothing about asking people consent for naming creatures out in their honor. Oops. Wow, that's my bad. I should really get someone to filter my thoughts for me first. Is my what is that? Is that part of your brain? My super ego? It's not doing it. It's not cutting it. Food? Food. Put away the egg. Yeah, I dawdled around too much, and now I don't have the time to make a hatchery, but that's okay. We're just gonna drop that too. I've honestly got just plenty of taming materials on me. Exactly. Hey, Alan. Oh yeah, check this out. I'm gonna drop everything in Alan's inventory. And then I'll show you what one swipe is going to do. So there's some stuff here. Oh wow, and I killed a dodo to boot. Look at this. This was one swipe. You saw it. I can't make edits. So, oh. Hey Dylan. Yeah. There are three. They're not musketeers. They're three stooges knocking around in my head right now, and this is the product of that. This is one swipe from that Tex-Stegosaurus. I'm sorry. This is one swipe from Alan, the Tex-Stegosaurus. It's awesome. So that's going to be insanely useful for our narcotic empire. You can open doors while on the back of a creature, which is pretty cool. And Alan barely fits through this thing. Barely. Oh, we didn't look at Alan at night. No, my bad. Oops. I appreciate you, Dylan. Dylan, I really like what you're doing with your terraforming, by the way. I got a lot of inspiration, especially from looking at the little pond. My area has changed a fair bit, or at least there's been progress made. And so if we end up playing later, I'd love to show you. Mark my words, everyone, too. Like, whenever I get a new computer, there will be Minecraft streams. They may be the main ones. Maybe. Hopefully I find a good, healthy balance in life. Not just with streaming, but with life. But, yeah. I would love to do that. Okay. Wonderful. So, what I really like about just saving eggs is that now I get to hatch 4 raptors. Bulk raptors, that's awesome. Metal would be nice, but you know what? We're gonna go taming. Oh my goodness. You're right, Garrett. Maybe if somebody... It depends on who gets to typing first when I find a female Textegosaurus. I think you see where I'm going with that. Okay. You know what? Let's swim to the other side. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. Because we haven't explored much this way. So yeah, let's explore this way, and try and find some pteranodons. Oh, I know who you guys are talking about. Yeah. I wonder what he's been up to. He's been in stream every now and then. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a really pretty name. Garrett? It's a great idea. Alright. Beautifully colored, forest green male turtle. If the chat starts chanting blood, I'm really sorry about what I have to do. If the chat starts chanting blood. Dude, dude, Ed scoots on the on land too. It's kind of crazy. All right, we'll see. All right, I have to wind up. That one's gonna go down too because it's nearer to the water. Dude, I don't know what it is. I don't know what's in the water, what they've been feeding. It's this fresh water. The fresh water is what's been going on. All right, sea stick attack. Let's just lunge out of the water. Oh, whoops. Blood! Ah! Okay. Jet spin! Twist its neck! Alright, I'm gonna share a video with everyone right after the stream. It is pretty freaking funny, actually. And it has to do with twisting something. It was screened at a UHC match, or a UFC match. So, there's that. It's just testosterone fueled chanting. Oh yeah, let's get a cool action shot. I gotta do this quick though. Alright, so underwater, then I turn on the orbit camera. Face the orbit camera toward... Oh man. I wanted to get like a cool shot of the Sarco like attacking the camera. That would be so cool. Alright, we're looking for a pteranodon. Yes! The old neck twist! Twist his neck! Oh man, that dodo got smacked. Twist his neck! Oh my god, dude. The old neck twist. Guys, it wasn't my turn in one of our D&D nights, and I kind of screamed that. Oh man, it's one of those freaking furry penguins. There, Xenosaur. It's level 5. Blood! 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 Oh man, I wish the C-stick didn't, like, 180 you on land. I bet there are instances where that's exactly what I want it to do, but... yeah, I don't know. Not right now. Oh, no. Oh, whoops. Oh. Toothy Maw is too big. Oh! What on earth gave us prime meat? That was probably the Therizinosaur. So prime meat is way more effective at taming dinosaurs than just regular raw meat. Therizinosaur? Absolutely, Matt. So, because the Therizinosaur will F you, I think it's fitting that the developers made its saddle available at level 69. Oh, that's a really nicely colored Stegosaurus. Sorry, I'm just Myron. Nice. So I think it's like black and white. It's black and white and red all over. The old neck twist! Oh man, it's the tale of two dinosaurs fighting with horrible turning radiuses. And the dodo! Wait, it was a small creature. Did the dodo actually get its neck twisted? Whoa. Yeah. There's actually a bit of an Easter egg like an inappropriate Easter egg that I think I found when taming a Therizinosaur a while back. And ironically, it does have to do with blood. Yeah, I'll totally show you though if I remember. I probably will, because you know, the taming process takes a little while. So I normally don't like leveling up creatures that I plan on using to mate, but I will name it for actual use creatures. Oh look, the silhouette of a Pteranodon. 35! No. Dude, yeah, alright, cool. So I wasn't just seeing things out of him. We're gonna try a neck twist a dodo. Oh my god. That's visceral, man. That is just visceral. I love it. Is that the same Pteranodon? Hello? 55? I'll take a 55. That's a pretty good baseline. Is this a shark? Oh, Megalodon. A pink and blue Megalodon. What level are you? 60? Blood! It's got a mate boost heart, so there's someone nearby. Blood! Oh, and she's pink and red. Oh, blood in the water. Oh, a Sarco. Hey, what level is the Sarco? Male level 80. Blood! Oh god. I really did not sleep very well, so you know. Yeah, this is the commentary. This is the content. Fighting with like wide turning radiuses, creatures with wide turning radiuses, and blood. The old reptile brain is like alive and well here. Oh, he did the lunge properly. Come on. Alright, now that it's bright outside, we're gonna neck flip a dodo. Oh man, you give prime meat too. Oh man. If only I was taming a creature that wanted, you know, meat. Anyways. That's a pretty cool land feature. What? Oh, that's awesome. But yeah, you know, I should totally show this off actually while we're here. I'm right under one of those huge obelisks. Yeah, one of those like sci-fi things. So, you know, the prehistoric man or dinosaurs or Giorgio aliens. They were actually very prolific builders, I suppose. Sarco Leap! I didn't take any damage, that was great. Oh! What? It's like when a cat does it. It's happy. The Sarco is happy. Blood, 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 blood. He likes it. Mikey likes it. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so they were prolific builders. What you can do here, this is what you actually use to sacrifice certain items to and make the items you need to summon bosses. But also, like, there are different Ark maps, and so you're able to like upload creatures and download creatures to other maps. You're able to transfer items and characters between maps, and so like once we get a little settled on the island, we'll travel to different maps. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be freaking sweet. We'll meet up with one of my other characters. It's gonna be cool. Yeah, these are some of the things that these are some of the things that I have. Here, I didn't plan this. This stuff belongs to my other character. Oh, is that why I can't even? Oh, I can transfer it. Alright, that's cool. Here, let me show you something. This is a Pokeball, Cryopod. You throw it, and it summons a bird. Well, it summons a creature that you put into it. That's awesome, and you can carry loads of them. It's level 266. Yeah, it just freaking smacks. Like, look at the stats in the Sarco. 5,000 health, alright, you know. Melee damage, 326. Hey, that's pretty. Nope. 5,000 health here, and then I stopped doing health, and now this thing has a melee damage of 1,800%. That's crazy. Then you recall them. You recall your creatures. Yeah, and then you're good to go. So, we are at a level where we can start making these like sci-fi gadgets, at least like the cryopods, which is what I just used. Whoops. We just don't have the resources for it yet. So all that stuff belongs to a different character. Hello? Put this in there. Alright, great. Oh yeah, Matt, that's a great idea. It's pretty devious of you, Matt. I like it. It's crafty of you. I like that idea a lot, actually. I mean, there are low-level Therizinosaurs, aka furry penguins, in the area, so I don't feel bad taming one at my level if it's like a low-level one. Like, I don't think I could pull off like a higher-level tame of one in the near future, but muy interesante. Oh, there it is. Female Pteranodon level 55. And then that one is female Pteranodon level 35. You can go somewhere else with that kind of garbage. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do one of those. And then I'm gonna oh god. Oh god. Passive. Alright, we almost freaking just killed it, Sarco. Blood! I killed it. Blood! Dang it! Oh, I was too impatient. Alright, so what happened was my Sarco was on neutral. It saw me probably do like 1 damage with my trapping bolas to the Pteranodon, and the Sarco was like, it just started seeing red. That's a shame. Oh my gosh. Alright, neck flip the dodo. For anyone who needs to like tap into seeing this, it's gonna happen in 3, 2. We totally flipped it. We totally freaking flipped it. I'm not gonna play with his dead body because that's twisted. But we're totally gonna twist someone else's neck. Tech Parasaur level 12. Blood! Oil! I mean, these things bleed blood and then drop oil. That's kind of weird. But I'll take it. Matt, I think you'll appreciate this level of scumminess, but if I was to set up like a positive feedback loop and have like raptors auto-killing like tech creatures, when tech creatures drop, what is it, this here, scrap metal, normal metal that you harvest, it takes 2 metal in a forge to make 1 metal ingot. Scrap metal's 1 to 1. It's pretty grimy. I like it. I love that random creatures are just dropping arrows for me to use. And then like, what on earth was carrying just shoes? I don't know. Probably the megalodons. Yeah, dude. I can't believe I botched that. But again, Reptile Brain is alive and well. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm probably going to freeze to death if I spend too much time there, but I do need polymer. So, like, let's go over to the snowy area and see if we can't club with some penguins. I'm so sorry for what's gonna happen. All right, 15, terrible. 10, terrible. Just awful. Oops. Just awful. So, goodness. I'm switching to my lethal arrows now. And I doubt I can one-shot these things, and I don't know if I want to spend the bolas, but I would really rather not have these things like alive and then taking up the Pteranodon spawn limit for low levels. That's okay. Yeah, dude, we're gonna do it, Matt. Yeah, like that feeling that you have, that like sinking feeling in your gut, and then that like wide-eyed, full of awe expression on your face. Savor it. It's gonna happen later. Get ready for it. Level 10 Brontosaurus. Alright. If this Sarco was like mate boosted with another relatively high Sarco, I think we could maybe take on a Brontosaurus. Maybe. Brontosaurus has like dumb amounts of health. I'm just gonna flip dodos for the heck of it now. Dead. I like how it's crazy how like the dodo's necks get snapped like right at the end of the animation. The G-forces were too high. Oh my, I'm a monster. I'm a monster. Oh yeah, it works for the Lystrosaurus too. Oh my gosh. Wait, why isn't anyone stopping me? What the heck? Oh, because I know what we want. Whoa, no, whoa. We need to at least mire at this thing, because we're taming it. We're taming it eventually. Look at this. Freaking female tech Quetzal. This is the largest creature to have ever flown in the world. Ever. Well, something like a 60-foot wingspan. And it's a tech variant. We're nowhere near being able to tame this. Nowhere freaking near. This is a rite of passage. Alright, so to put it in perspective, over this whole map, I think there can only be like 4 active Quetzals at once, roughly, right? Roughly. 4 active Quetzals. Of those spawns, 5% can be tech variants. That thing up there will never land. It will never tire of flying. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be insanely tough to tame. For example, like on this creature, on the Sarco, I can take out a weapon on the back of it. I can't do that for other flyers. I have to get close with some other method. I can't just fly a creature to it unless I switch to a certain map, tame a creature that never existed naturally, and then brought it over, which is a little immersion breaking for me. So, yeah. A level 60? Level 60 female Pteranodon? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Alright. We're gonna admire that Tech Quetzal again after this thing starts taming. Alright. Whistle passive. Wait a second. Whistle neutral. Holy god. Ah! I'm stuck in it. I've clipped into it? Your horrible turn radius will be the downfall of you, man. Dude, it's an all black one! But I'm damaging it so quickly. Yeah. Yeah. I'm actually gonna leave that thing alive. The reason being, that thing will drop prime meat whenever I need it to tame the Pteranodon. The Pteranodon is a carnivore, so that could not have come at a better time. I'm gonna freaking break the neck of this. Well, this dodo, sure, but like, I think there was a... I thought there was a Dilophosaur nearby, and that'll screw up the tame. Like, that thing will just straight up eat the, yeah. You're gonna eat the Sarco if I'm not careful, so screw you. Alright. Please tell me the female is the pretty pink one, the salmon one. Nope. That's okay. Yeah! Tame! Blood and a tame. It'll be great. Alright, yeah, we're totally gonna tame the Tequetzal. We definitely will. I mean, if it survives, I mean, I don't see why it would die, but... Oh, okay, I like this. The Pteranodon is like stealthy colored. Wait. I totally whistled the Sarco to neutral in order to fight back against that Sarco. I'm really glad that I remembered. Alright, you do that, and then I need to remember to switch to Trank Arrows. Sweet. Nope, come on. Hi. 2, 3, 4. Oh! Oh man, well there goes the taming effectiveness. I shot it again once it was already... Man, this calls for blood. You. Tiny compy. Once my turning radius cooperates, you're freaking dead. Hey, get over here. It can hide. This must be what it feels like to be the monster in Monster Hunter World. It's like, you can't hit it. The turning radius is too great. We need the Stego. We need the Stego because it'll just smack everything. Hey, get out of here. You'll be the first victim of my new pike. Yeah, I thought so. I can't believe I struck that. Well, number one, I can't believe the Pteranodon only needed one Trank Arrow. Like, it's level 60, come on. Ugh. Skull through the skull through. How do you like your dodos? Extra rare. Wait, that one survived. Alright, dude, I'm gonna let you live out of pure... I mean, it's a 150 dodo? Sarco, kill it! And absorb its power! I don't know, I'm in rare form right now. I really didn't get much sleep last night. Yeah. I kept thinking about how to include a lot. Number one, I was really warm and like stuffy and stuff. And number two, I was thinking about how to include like make my Minecraft terraforming conducive for people to parkour on. I know that's like really weird, but I was nerding out about it. Oh. I'm so sorry, Matt. No. Adam, I think the accidental kill count is already in like double digits. Female Sarco level 5. That's the lowest possible spawn. Now, before everyone goes off and says blood, a lot of really high level, like very experienced people in Ark actually covet level 5 spawns, and there's like a really technical reason why. So there's a level limit to dinosaurs. I don't know why, but like on the official servers, you can't have a dinosaur that's higher than level like 300 or 400. And so if your base level tame is a really high level, and then you mutate it so it's like some freakish hulking dinosaur, loose quotation dinosaur, more quotation monster, it could over level. So what you do is you take the stats that you want from a high level wild, you breed it with the lowest possible level, so level 5, to get the dump stats. Like a Tyrannosaurus Rex doesn't need oxygen, so just give it like 10 oxygen from a level 5 Tyrannosaurus, and it lowers the level. That gives you more levels to put into like melee damage. So, I'm sorry, Nugget. I'm sorry. I really don't know how we're gonna make it up to Nugget, cause like my reptile brain is in full force right now. All right, we're gonna harvest the Sarco now. I'm getting raw meat. The reason I waited was so that the Pteranodon will get hungry. RI, and that sorts out a lot of the prime meat. RIM for prime meat. There we go. And the taming effectiveness, 1 prime meat. That was 62%. Like, once it gets... And it restores as much hunger as less effective food like regular meat. That's awesome. So, I need to kill things that provide keratin so that I can make the Pteranodon saddle. I need like roughly 60 more keratin and like 130 hide. 130 hide means blood. And keratin too, honestly. Oh, blood! Blood! Bite-sized blood. Blood? Thank you. This white drop over here is the lowest level of supply drop, but it's pretty and prismatic. So I'm going to open it up just so I can feel pompous and saying, pathetic. A bed. Nice. Pathetic. Okay. The bed was actually a great find though, because I don't know if I even learned how to make a bed. And I definitely haven't made one, so that was actually pretty good. So notice how, like, according to Ark, the lowest threshold of, like, items, I still haven't made some of them. Oh, that's disturbing. Oh no! Everybody laughed until they started calling up the shade. Level 15 Triceratops, and... Dude, the red Triceratops, level 75, that thing's pretty cool looking. That thing's pretty cool looking, yeah. Alright, give me the hide. Oh, we instantly have enough hide. Okay, that's cool, we just need keratin now. Yeah, I'm gonna have pretty good access to all of that stuff because I've got tech creatures and that stuff's heavy, so I don't want it. I'm gonna let the red Triceratops live out of respect because last time I was just so enthralled with blood that I killed something that you all wanted me to tame, so... Yeah, I'm gonna leave like reasonably cool creatures alive for a little while just so that you guys can speak your piece if you want them tamed. Because we're doing this together, we've made this together, and I play differently, slightly differently if I'm by myself. Like sometimes I want to put on a podcast and build. Yeah, I can't really do that if I'm in here, and my intention is to like hang out with everyone. And I don't really feel like doing things offline because that's the first slope. Snap its neck! Oh my freaking gosh. Oh my, I don't know if that'll ever get old. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. It lived. You should have listened to Nugget. I didn't realize how brightly colored this thing is. Wow. A level 110. Okay. Yum. Actually. Do I have enough for a saddle? Heck no. I think, like, it takes keratin or hide. Or chitin, but not both. Not a combination of both, which is kind of lackluster, but that's okay. Alright, so there... I'm gonna command both, sure. I guess. This one, though, I would very much like it to be on stance... Oops. Stance. Passive flee. Like, I want it so that if this thing's attacked, it just runs. I'm not even gonna get it to follow me. What I'm gonna do is just swim somewhere, because I swim so freaking fast. So that I just unload the area, and I can come back later. Man, that thing survived too. Why are all the high-level dinos like kind of far away from me? All right, it was level 55. It's just all right. It's honestly just too much fun to do that. Dangerously fun, like disturbingly fun. I'm probably on some sort of watch list now, but I don't know. This is like my favorite pastime now. One of them in ARK. Level 60. Ooh, nice. Alright. Well, Matt, you got a lot of catching up to do because a lot of us are over here are drunk on blood. You can't just... yeah, we're definitely gonna name something Nugget. Maybe, oh, I could probably tame a penguin. Yeah. We can name that Nugget. We can name a furry penguin Nugget. But alright, I'm really just wasting time here. I've been streaming for like, yeah, 85 minutes, so we're gonna tame that Pteranodon so that like I deliver what I set out to do. You can't have less than 10. Yeah, and you know what? After I was done with all those nuggets, they kind of were nugget shaped, just like limp, boneless, you know? The sides were very textured because of all the gash marks. Yeah. Blood, 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 blood! You're very beautiful and teal. Man, that one leveled me up. Oh yes, the 5,000 health benchmark. Now we level nothing but damage, or at least that's what I'm gonna do. I want this thing to just smack. As long as something will be alright, sweet. You know what? And then if we get a bunch of like a flock of nuggets, like we'll have squads of like 10 piece nuggets. Yeah. Something that this game does really well that I think a lot of like all right, I really like games that have procedural generation just because of the variation that you get, but you can't get something like this as easily in something like that. This is just beautiful. It's handmade. Like, I love this. Love it so much. This creature right here, I really like those. Those are Iguanodon? No. Nope. Horrible angles. Alright. Over here somewhere, there's an Iguanodon. It's right here. These things are super cool. They're great land creatures. They never, ever run out of stamina, which is just so useful. So what I do on them is like pump up weight and movement speed. I honestly pump movement speed like crazy on them. Iguanodons are those creatures that have like little spikes for thumbs. So they always have like interesting fight scenes when it came to like their art. I don't know if dinosaurs were like as violent as we always made them out to be. So, as a kid, I was like, oh man, yeah, clashing dinosaurs are always fighting. I don't know about that. Alright, so we haven't even seen a Pteranodon that's over level 100, which would be very nice. But that's okay. I like that we get to do some exploring and that like on a Sarco, I am really fast in the water. But if something in the water threatens me, I can just get onto land. And if something on land threatens me, I can just get into the water, unless you're another Sarco. But, I mean, tough luck if you're level 15 Sarco. Forget about you. Oh, I appreciate that, Adam. I'm trying. Oh, you think you know how to snap a neck? Dude, I'm like 10 times your level. Get out of here. Today, though, I think that like the educational content may suffer a little bit because of yeah, the circumstances. I don't think I can bola that thing, and I don't think it's gonna land long enough for me to trap it. It's level 10 though, but that thing would be sweet. I love these. These are probably one of my, if not one of my favorite creatures, easily one of the most used creatures in the game. They're insanely useful and they're beautiful. The game makes them out to be scavengers. Oh, that's level 70? Oh my gosh, I love these creatures so much. Yeah. Guys, it's a Rex! It's fighting huge scorpions and oh, this is awesome! It's fighting huge scorpions and the giant eagle vulture things. Oh, look how it's taller than the trees too, like the little trees. That's awesome. It's level 25, so I feel comfortable getting closer. We're totally getting closer. I can just run away to the water, like I said. You know, I really don't have a backup plan for flying creatures though, except for diving down. This is so cool. I want to go closer so we can hear them. Yeah. Yeah. Blood! 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 Yeah! Yeah! Oh, man. What? Wait. What looks like it was that? Oh, dude. Oh, they took it down! They took down the Tyrannosaurus. So there's like a little aura around the birds' heads. From now on, the birds are called Argentavis. That's singular. Argentavises would be plural, but they've got that aura around their head, and that was because they scavenged that dead body, and they get like a massive health regen because of it. Stegosauruses. Ooh, a female level 90. Ooh. So unfortunately, even though we have a male Stego, it can't mate with the females. That's regular. Can't mate with a regular Stegosaurus. I love loading in new areas because of the freaking carnage that inevitably occurs between carnivores and herbivores. Oh god, not me. Not me. I don't want to fight it. That thing is going to hit me and like slowly poison me and might knock me out. It's unfortunate. Because if it knocks out my creature, like that's game over. I don't care how much health you have. If you're like unconscious, you're not gonna get back up if it keeps hitting you. That is so cool. I love all the fighting. Alright. There is so much bloodshed in this stream today. So I moved away down here to where it's sunnier, because in the bottom right you'll see an ice cube form, and that's when I get so cold I start taking damage. I really can't be up here long, but I will be up here. Oh god, a little bit because I want. I can't stay here long enough. I want to fight something like a woolly mammoth that's over there. If it's low level, because it'll give me pelt, and pelt will mean I can create fur armor, and fur armor will mean that I can stay here longer. Yay! Level 20. All right, level 60. That might give me some trouble. But they're both male, so they're not mate boosted. I gotta make a decision quick. How about I just like bite your ankle, and then I come over here? Because the reason I had to make a quick decision is because I am actively losing health. So I think it's gonna lose interest in me if I'm like standing too far away. There's swimming. Look cute. All right. Yeah, I can stand near. I can stand near fires. I could have a torch out, but it's honestly not gonna help much. These shiny things like in video games just kind of beg for your attention, but these shiny things are clams that have precious pearls in them. That's a nice, useful resource. Man, those birds are freaking majestic, and they're like really solid creatures. Great stats all around. Wow, I'm still dying. So we're totally gonna tame one of them, but oh yeah, I need keratin. Oops. Or chitin, and all of those scorpions would have given it to me. The birds, the Argentavises, they are territorial, so I'm gonna chill out a little bit. Oops, I totally forgot about that, because I was distracted by fighting, losing my health, and yeah. Anyways, Stegosauruses will give me chitin, and so will scorpions. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fight one of them. It is significantly colder at night, so I mean that's kind of realistic. I'm gonna bring them over here, where it's kind of warm. The Stegosauruses. I'm sorry, Adam, but you know, you'll always have Alan. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hey. 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 Back up. Back up. Just because you're freaking thick as heck doesn't mean I can't snap your neck. There you go. I'll just stay warm with my hot, just by spitting fire, actually. There you go. Oh no, oh no. But Adam, this thing is covered in blood. Oh god. Matt, we did it. Oh no. Oh, I love this this pack of hyenas. Oh god. Alright. Seriously, I don't want to fight everything. Oh, and I'm tired. Alright, well we're gonna lazily make our way to the ocean, because screw that. I'm visibly watching myself lose health every few seconds. Does the Sarco lose health? Get to the water! They're all mate boosted. They could hit me in blind spots and stuff, so I honestly just didn't want to mess with that. Da 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 da. Someone's gotta keep him company. Also, Adam, where have you been for our Among Us nights? 2 out of the 2 times, or 3 out of the 3 times that I've played, there's been no Adam. You know, I guess I'll just have to have my neck snapped in my dreams. Kill animations are so brutal in that game. Cause like, they walk around in such just like a, they walk around in such a, like, I don't know, happy-go-lucky manner. Like, dude, Adam, you have a reputation that that precedes you. Wow, that Argentavis is gonna eat good. Eat well tonight. I gotta find some other things that provide keratin or chitin. 8? Pathetic. What have I been doing? I've been so distracted by blood. I heard you're a schemer though, so maybe you get other people to snap other people's necks for you. Dude, Matt's sister started played Among Us for the first time last night. She had me cracking up right at the very end of the night, especially. She was like, you know, it's late. It's the first time we're voting. You guys just want to vote someone off? Like eject someone? And Matt was like, yeah, that's a great idea. Imposter or not, she was out for blood too. What the heck? That was so freaking unexpected. I think it worked too. Like, and I was the I was the perpetrator too. Like they brought that up, and then I was in a meeting with them, and I said, you know, this is like kind of on my radar, but it's not that big of a deal. And Matt's sister and Matt were like, well, it's good enough for me. And like everyone voted Dylan off. Not me. I didn't do it. I didn't vote Dylan off. I'm not a criminal. I was a good task boy. Yeah, I thought she was the imposter when she said that too. She wasn't. Kind of was, in spirit, but it was wild. Oh, Adam, we've also started playing a new game mode, which is a lot of fun. It's called Hide and Go Seek. Wow. Another thick dodo. Actually, no, it's just level 35. Interesting. Wow, level 5 dodo, the lowest level wart, like one of the weakest creatures in the game. That's kind of crazy. Alright. Anyways, Hide and Go Seek is a different game mode. You don't report or anything. Everyone can stay in like voice chat together, and everyone's movement speed is increased. As the crew is trying to finish their tasks, the imposter is running around at super speed with like a low kill cooldown and just waxes everyone that they can find. And so people in the comms, like on voice chat, are like, "They're in storage, they're in..." And you don't hear anything. They're like, "Oh god, oh no." And Wade started doing a really good thing where it's like, "Sound off, who's alive?" Sometimes you just hear silence. It's awesome. The atmosphere of death is... Oh, that was marvelous. Oh, Adam does? Uh-oh. Dude, Matt also totally garnered my trust one of those matches. Like, he just watched me. Apparently it was because he couldn't... Like, people were behind him that I couldn't see. But Matt was just like buddy-buddy with me, and I started vouching for him. And then he snapped my ankles and then snapped my neck. It's terrible. Oh well. I had a good run. I got like most of my tasks done. I'm always the first to die, so, you know, very commonly one of the first to die. Be it by Dylan's hands or someone else's at this point. It's just an easy target, I suppose. Oh. Oh. Wow. So if what you're saying is true, Matt, if you learn from the best, Adam was kind of like, well, here's how it's supposed to be done. Don't take it personally, kid. Come back when you're older, or when you've trained some more. And then he just left us, and then now is the start of our anime arc, where we train in the dojo. We train in the public lobbies so that we're ready for Adam's return. Ugh. What a price to pay. Public lobbies. Alright, it's probably just as hard to see for me as it is for all of you, and I'm sorry about that, but, you know, for what it counts, I've got a measly torch out, but we're swimming at night in the rain. Yeah. 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 That's a good point. Right, like Dylan is really hard to read as imposter nowadays because I'm not dying first when it's him now. You had a really good run of it last time. I think I really severely lowered my accusations down from Sunday. Because I stopped getting innocent people killed. But yeah, I still have like a soft spot for accusing Dylan, at least being suspicious of you. I need to nip that in the bud. By the next time we all play. I love this thing. I love this thing so much. It's like an all-terrain vehicle. It's awesome. It doesn't feel overpowered. Flying around in this game takes away a lot of the risk at a certain point in the game. You can kind of just get away from anything. Oh man, going... Oh no. Okay, good, I'm not stuck. Alright Dylan, I lowered the general accusation, but... yeah, not towards you. Not towards you, definitely not. I still accuse you like... Old habits die hard. I still accuse you as easy as breathing. Oh heck no, I don't want to fight that. No, stop stealing my stuff, get away from me. It's dark, it's raining, I want to get Pteranodon tamed and go home. I don't even know where it is. I don't know where I am. This is rough. When the adventuring and the blood is just too intoxicating. Dang it. Oh man. That's okay. Like, we're still getting some keratin and chitin. How much do we have? 66 and 18. We need like 20 more keratin. That's things like Triceratopses, Stegosauruses, the turtles, the Carbonemyses, some other stuff. Alright, well, Pteranodon, I feel like you could just come with us, because we'll just kill things on the way back. And, you're set to passive flee, so that's good, at least. Yeah. Another beautiful tech parasaur. Hello. You're a male level 102? That's kind of cool. You live for now. I love getting an army of flyers. They make for like really fun swarms to attack your enemies. Yeah, Matt's pretty tough to read too. And I think Matt's like only tells occur like moments before your death. It's rough. My favorite one though was when oxygen was ticking down. Like everyone was rushing to oxygen. Matt, my little task buddy, or so I thought, was running with me. Oxygen ticked to 5, 4, 3, 2. Matt stops 180s, backhands me, shoots me in the back while I'm down. It was awful. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Easily one of the highlights of the night for me too. Man, I don't know why, because like the games are like can be pretty repetitive after a while, I can see that. But like the time just seems to fly by when we play that game. Blood. This Carbonemys has a turtle thing, has a pretty long neck. Be a shame if something were to happen to it. Oh, am I there? Oh, I am. I think. I am. Okay. We're gonna bring the Sarco back. We're gonna fly the Pteranodon. Probably after I drop off like all of my stuff. I highly doubt the Pteranodon has a very good weight stat. Hey, why don't I? Yep, and then land. Please land. Land. There you go. Just land. You know what, Matt? That warms my heart that you say that, because you're insanely effective, you know, on average, and I play that way too because I'm on mobile. It's like, what's Tim doing? He's just like sliding into a wall, like standing there menacingly. Like, nah, it's just my controls, and I'm literally all thumbs when I'm playing Among Us, so I'm naturally suspicious, I suppose, but it works in my favor as much as like cast doubt upon me. I got imposter once. It wasn't even in the normal gameplay, and I was still like the most suspicious person in the lobby according to everyone else. It's a rough place to be. Rough place. I'm still like really encumbered, which is kind of crazy because most of it's just like my armor and my tools. But here we go. All right. I wasn't painted a liar when I said conquering air, land, and sea. Like conquering, yeah, okay, all right, I can see how that's a little clickbaity, but I'm gonna quickly just change the subject and say we got tames that are valid in all of those areas, and it's just a prediction of what's to come. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, flying is amazing. What a wonderful breakpoint. Level 60 female raptor. Welcome to death. Welcome to death. Oh god, don't jump on me. Don't jump on me though. Yeah. Yeah! Frickin' fight! I'm just gonna fly. I need to get my butt to the airlock right now. Oh gosh. Nice. Wonderful, Sarko, wonderful. Yo, did it. We're just gonna kill that Carbonemys. A dive bomb. That's awesome. I love that move. Corkscrew. Barrel roll. Let's see. 35 Diplodocus. What's up there? Diplodocus level 40. This was an amazing breakpoint. This is easily one of the most useful creatures in the game, and as far as I'm aware in PvP, this is the essential creature. If you were to pick one creature, if you were to have one creature in the game for PvP, it's this one. It's fast, it's reliable, it can like pick up players. It's really good. But yeah, I'm down, Dylan. I'm down. Thanks for waiting, and honestly, thank you so much for hanging out too. Dude, I love how the Sarko will just snap people's necks even if I'm not riding it. That is awesome. We're gonna keep this up. Like, our next batch is gonna be a big batch of raptors, but the whole, like, in the meantime, the Sarkos are just gonna keep breeding. So that's pretty sweet. Nice. All right, good. But at some point though, I would like to return to Minecraft, if not tonight, like tomorrow or something, so that I could see like kind of what all of you have been up to. Keep fighting! Dude, the turn radius is making it so that this dude's just missing a lot. Like, look at that. We're just spinning. We're clubbing. This is legit clubbing. So, oof. Hello. What the heck, man? Yep. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. It's a little bit more manageable, ironically enough, when you just spam creatures that you own, tames as they're known. Just spam them so that even if a bunch of them are missing, like someone's hitting at all times. Like this Sarko isn't even hitting an immovable object. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's what you've been up to, Dylan? Deforestation? What the heck, dude? What? Why? You love trees. Dude. Dude. Go over there. And then come back. Like. Look at that. Alright. You had me worried, Sarko. Cool. We're gonna go this way because I see a Baryonyx up ahead. The Baryonyx stuns. Like if I'm riding the back of the Sarko, I'm gonna get stunned. Alright, never mind. We're not going that way because rocks. Hey. Yeah. I mean, as amazing as Pteranodons are for PvP, it's because they're cheap and they're easy. And like effective for their price point. But you know what? You get what you're paid for. Like low health, low stamina, low carrying capacity. There's a lot not to like, but at the same time, how much are you willing to give up to fly? That's a question. That's an age-old question, and a lot of flying creatures throughout history have hollow bones. Yeah, like they gave up a lot. They legitimately could have their neck snapped. So trees are in the hill's way. I gotcha. All right. Well, I tore down a lot of the trees in my area too, because I'm gonna custom make trees. Oh my gosh, the Pteranodon's great. So I'm thinking next stream, Sunday, we'll try and find another Pteranodon and get them mating, and that only takes like half an hour, maybe like 45 minutes for like a newborn to be created, hatched, and grow up. So after about 45 minutes, we'll have like an expendable flyer that we can use to like scout the area, and we can decide on a base, roughly, or yeah, decide on a base or just see what there is to see and like scout out for like high-level dinosaurs in our area. We'll probably try and snipe the resources necessary to make polymer and therefore Pokeballs, because yeah, those would be really nice. One thing Pteranodon can do, I'm just gonna pause here for some stamina. A lot of flyers can do this too. Some land dinosaurs, and very rarely, if at all, water dinosaurs can do this, but Pteranodons can, and other flyers can pick up creatures. Alright, it's kind of jank sometimes, but sometimes it looks like it's actually carrying it. Pteranodons can pick up players, as can other creatures. So, what that means is it's insanely easy to tame these creatures. Oh no. Chat, do we do it? Do I drop the Lystrosaurus down there with the Megalodon? You know what to type in the chat if you want it. Blood. 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 Alright, I'm gonna try and get it right in front of its face too. Hey. Alright, I got it on its tail end. Dang it. Alright. Well, you know. we gotta do this. Alright, we're gonna bring the Sarco up here. We're gonna tell everyone to just chill out and stop for a while because we've got a little side project we're gonna do. This will be the closing ceremony of stream, probably. Oh wow, I was just sprinting and used up a ton of my stamina. Hello. Alright. Are you just gonna straight up attack this if I drop it? I wonder if the Megalodon will. Hello? Where is it? Yeah, so like those Argentavises, the eagles slash vulture things. I mean, they're more like vultures, but they kind of look like eagles. They can pick up a lot more creatures than the Pteranodon can. The Pteranodon's kind of weak. It's an entry level. Oh, there it is! Yeah! Alright, drop this one. Next! Okay, well the Dodo's just gonna swim. Oh! Yeah! Blood! Yeah! Heck yeah! More. We got 3 more minutes of stream. We're gonna do it. And then we'll travel back. Usually I have to start at the next one. Oops. Matt, I don't think these were... Hopefully they weren't max level ones. Yeah. I'm actually gonna check. I'm gonna check this time. Hello? 15? 20? That's good. Are you the 15? 85? Well, they're really gonna love you. Oops. I'm very cautious about using my stamina. Picking things up and sprinting, like I keep accidentally doing, will use up your stamina. And if I run out of stamina over the water, it's gonna be my freaking blood. Alright. Ta-da, bloop. You see it? Hello? Nope. Alright, what about you? Can I pick you up? Nope. Too chonky. Oh God! Hey, those were our sacrificial dodos, and now you're gonna be the equivalent of a sacrificial turducken. Oh God, my stamina! Oh God, my stamina! We're going back. Anyways, you're gonna be you over there in the water. You're gonna be a sacrificial turducken. There's gonna be a dodo inside of you, and you know you're gonna keep it at the perfect temperature. Know your place, trash. Get in the water. Oh my gosh, and it spit on me. Well, I mean, it's your grave. Where is it? Where are you? Yeah, see that? The other one is dead. Oh God. No. We're gonna do something special with you. We're gonna see if there's some other horrible creature out here as a final send off. But honestly, look, this is beautiful. Look how beautiful this game is. Ah, the wonders of nature. Water access is absolutely something I'd like to have. At least part of like an intermediate base. I don't think it's necessary for like an end base. Because you can just go anywhere and do whatever you want at the end of the game. More or less. If only there were more Tyrannosauruses around. Oh yeah. Let's bring this betrayer, this defiler of our blood tribe, over to the swamp. Yeah, let's do that. And then all of us can work together to remember where I left off the other thing, the Sarco. I mean, it was the third wheel, so it's like the most expendable of the group, but I'd still like to have it. We kind of had a bond going on, like, that'd be nice. It's not necessary because I just already have an egg. So, yeah, but I mean, it'd be nice. I've got the resource now. World Star Island. Yeah, true. It's a bit of a journey that way too, but yeah. Oh my, Adam, there is an island that I think is incredibly appropriate for that name, and we'll go see it very soon. I think what I can do now is use this flyer to lure the other flyers into a trap, which is exactly what we're going to do next stream, and that's essentially conquering the skies. So we'll lure the other flyers, which is the Argentavises, into an Argentavis trap. Once we tame some Argentavises, I'll feel a lot better about heading over to World Star Island. It kind of does necessitate that level of preparedness. Alright, I'm going to drop you off down here. Now don't be just don't be terrible. And cooperate. Yep, just chill. Cool, I'm going to be up here. Get on my stamina back. We're going to go to the swamp, find something terrible, and it'll be great. We did it! We did it. Land, sea, and air. Wonderful. Thank you. Nah. What we're gonna do is do that. Oh God! Alright, cool. So we've got this thing following us, right? Yeah, sweet. Yeah! Oh no. Alright, so you're following us. That's good. It's gonna be a freaking mosh pit. Come on. Hey, yeah, sweet. You're still following. Look at the tasty turducken. Two more Sarcos. Ooh. Okay. Now, what would really make this party awesome is a Titanoboa. Maybe even, oh my god. Maybe even a Titanoboa. What else is in the swamp? Baryonyx. Those would be nice. Alright, well, frick. That Sarco is getting distracted. This is so unnerving, because I'm like close to half stamina now. Alright. A Titanoboa and two Sarcos, maybe three. That's gonna be plenty for me. If this Titanoboa hits me though, I'm freaking toast. Alright, we're dropping it. Now? Where'd you go, Dillo? Look at that. Look at you over there. Alright, alright. Well, everyone's freaking ignoring it. Hey. No? Yeah! Blood! 3 on 1! Blood! 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 That's what you get! That was my dodo to sacrifice. You don't frickin' do that on my turf. You see any other bipedal monkeys on this island? I didn't think so. You see anyone else with opposable thumbs? No. This world is ours. Opposable thumbs for the win. Thank you all for watching. Coming by. I've been Tim. My character's name has been Giorgio Alien. Can I get a close-up over here? Because I've got a really nice beard going on for a sign-off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh, those things are awesome! Yeah, I love your colors too. What level are you? Hey. Oh, the distractions are real. Come back here. Come back here. You really don't want to go that way. Alright, cool, I got it. Oh my gosh, it's level 125. What this thing is, it's a walking, swimming, oxygen tank. It'll share oxygen with you. You can breathe underwater. Oh man, this thing's so cool. Oh man. Alright, Bat, yeah, there are gorillas on the island, okay. You know what that means? We have to kill them and then eat their strength. Eat their heart to gain their strength. Alright, I'm out of here for now. I'll see all of you on League. Thanks for coming by. Oh! Don't forget to like and subscribe, I guess? Wow. I feel dirty. But yeah. See you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna stretch and drink water and all that. Bye! Have a good night!